Good morning. Welcome back to Dower House Farms. We're beef and crops farm with horses in East Cork and the South World, and we put up a video every day. So we didn't put up a video yesterday, unfortunately, just as a mark of respect for poor old Mikey Sullivan who passed away. Mikey was a jockey who got a fall in Thurles there about 10 days ago, and unfortunately never recovered from his injuries. So I know all the O'Sullivan family well. We've done a bit of work from Eugene, William, Maxine especially. They're all really heavily involved in Point, Sand Island. So condolences to them. Unfortunately, it's a tough game, and that's the toughest of all. So he was a real young talent, and unfortunately, I know. Look, may rest in peace, and I suppose his family gets some bit of solace out of the talent that he showed. So anyway, we'll get on with it here now. This feeder is absolutely breaking my heart. It won't feed, it won't do anything for me. So hopefully Hackett's are coming down to it now today. It will feed them, but it's doing something that I never before. So it's like not when I delete animals off the system, it I'll show you here now. So it's saying there's 134 animals on it, which there isn't. I'm going to animal management now. Cancel. So we'll get rid of all them, and hopefully it will feed the new ones now, but I'm after doing this 100 times. See, it's saying they're not entitled to it, and I don't know why that is now. So yeah, it's gone in the blink altogether now by the looks of things. So we'll have to feed them manually. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think I'm just going to feed them manually there now, and I know for sure they got their feed then. Better get these horses fed. Here's the newest edition. Hey Patch. Patch is a highball pony. He's 20 and something between 20 and 30, I think. He used to be Paula's pony. Didn't you, Patch? And my younger sister Karen had him for a while, and he's after doing the rounds now. So ponies like them, they sort of just get passed from one house to another. But I'd say now he'll be staying here if Paul will have anything to do with it. So it's a morning, Tom. I'll get the silage pushed in there now, and then we'll feed the calves and do the mixing. Drive out some horses. All go. So to touch a little bit more on grassland management as I'm just driving down there. I did a farm walk yesterday. The average farm cover was 900. Growth was 10, which is poor for the time of year, but that's it. So I'm estimating that the average growth between now and the 1st of April is going to be about 25 average. So I'd expect it to be up to close to 40 by the 1st of April, but at the moment it's only 10, so 25. I've 55 cattle to go out to that block. The demand per hectare on that block for them 55 cattle will be 33. I'm adding on about 20%, which is another 7, which will bring us up to demand of 40. And growth is going to be 25. So if I leave them out, my average farm cover will be dropping by 15%, 15 kilos per hectare per day from now until the 1st of April. So that, if I do that, I'm going to run out of grass. So I worked it back. So if I leave them in for another 10 days with a growth rate of 10, I'll be up to 1,000. They'll then have 40 days out, taking 15 kilos off a day, which is 600. So you'll be down to about it's 15 more days I must leave them in. Leave them in for 15 days. I'll be up to 1,550 of an average farm cover. They'll then have 30 days taking off 15 kilos of growth per day, of cover per day. So that's 450. So, and I'll be starting off with a cover of 1,050. So that'll have me on the 1st of April, bang on, starting the second round with a cover of 600. Just maybe pause that, rewind it and listen to it again. I didn't explain it very well, maybe I did, I don't know. But these are the sort of sums you need to do to make sure you get spring grassland management right. It's all well and good to go out and say, oh, graze the dry days and stay in the wet days, but maybe that's not the case. Maybe you don't have enough grass to be out all the dry days, or maybe you have too much grass and you need to seriously consider upping your anti-grazing. These are the decisions by grass measuring you'll be able to make. So just an interesting little calculation maybe. The powder is up in the top shed, so I'll put that in up there. But this is how we do this. Basically, we have a hot and a cold tap flowing into it, and we just turn the two of them on full, and it ends up about the right temperature. So we're just giving them 2 litres a head now. So we'll put in 30 litres. Usually when I be doing this, I put in the powder halfway through and I top it up to 30, but I'll just keep it a touch below 30 there now, and it'll be fine. A little bit of extra water isn't the end of the world once the powder stays the same all the time. But look, ideally consistency is key. I'm always saying it about feeding cattle, same with feeding calves. Lads loving their new pen. Mixing away there now, I turn the powder. The calves that we do, we'll take on half off. Any of the calves that we do bucket rear, by bucket rear, this is what I mean. They're all on once a day. We've done it for years before we got the feeder. We used to do a couple of 100 calves hens we do every year. We used to do them all this way. The most mixes I ever had was maybe 6 mixes a day, which is a lot. But anyway, you just tip away through it. It takes 2 hours maybe. With the feeder, it takes out a huge amount of work. I don't think that the calves so that's a lot. I don't think that the calves come off it any much better off the feeder, but like it's a huge labour setting, which is a big thing. And this is not a hard work. I'll show you now, like when you must get it off the calves and lift it up onto the cross, the platform. These are small calves, so it's fine, but when you're doing it on calves that you're weighing that are 90 or 100 kilos, and you come down to 2 kilos, they want more milk. 20 calves would literally flatten you, so it's tough all work. But, come boys, man. So, that's how it's done. It's fine there now with these little lads, but imagine 20 big lads if they're running that, it's too easy, chances, one thing off. We've 2 lots done. Let's sing Tommy Joe. Dad is doing the gallop. Going to get this seed taken off the trailer there now, and we'll just put it into the calf shed a while. We'll just go and collect a load of bales, so I'm finding the loader there and get it off him. Just out checking some cattle there now. I'm going to give them a shift. All loving life outside. There's always one fella catches the wire in there. What a dope. My lad. Clean outs are on fire. Wouldn't say they'll be as good in the next paddock now. There's a fair shot of rain forecast for the next couple of days, but there was for the weekend too, so once we're out grazing we're happy. It was dry all morning now, but I'd say it's just starting to fill in there now for the day, and the forecast is cat. There we go, they're here with a load of meal. I'm going making up a frame to put a cover over the feeding that outside pen there now, so come along for a look.
This is Cork, in Cork down by the Lee. This is Cork, a real capital city. This is Cork, in Cork down by the Lee. This is Cork, Cork.
So I've all my steel cut now. They're off cuts, are they? No, they're not. Yeah. So I have my 3 long bits for top, bottom and middle, 2 sides, and then these 2 bits here are for the middle to brace it, and a few offcuts, so we might strengthen up bits of it, we'll see.
Pardon?
You're being recorded. Right, you get these set up now, as best I can. Hey, rust in my hands. They're very delicate. I think I cut him the wrong length. I did too. I cut two of them the wrong length. I don't know, only a small thing. I'll have to cut him again. So this is the frame. It's 15 foot by 6 foot. And we're going to put galvanized sheets, 6 foot galvanized sheets to go on it. And hinge it in the middle then, hopefully. That's the plan, anyway. And hopefully it works. It's very hard to weld this box. It's a bit of a waste of time, to tell you the truth, just keeps burning. So I have it packed, and I'm going to pack it more, but I'm going to brace all the corners with this. It's just like steel. I'll make 2-inch squares, like 2 now. I'm going to go 4-inch squares. Cuts of it, and then them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go, I need 8 of them. So I'll cut them out of the mat and weld them up.
I seen you walk down Shandon Hill. Saw you lace your boots up on Murphy's windowsill. You've the look and the cut and the gauge of a good thing. I won't pass more judgment until I hear you sing.
So I've it all welded up there now. I welded them plates in each corner, each joint, just to give it strength. I'm going to put on the sheets there now. There are the sheets to see how they fit up. I think I should have enough on that. Where is my drill? Oh, that makes it there. No. What do I do with my drill? Oh. That's that part of it finished now. I'm going to put an eye up here to hang it, just to make life easy. And the big challenge then is how to, an eye here to lift it, sorry. And then the big challenge is how do we keep it in place? How do we keep it open? Hanging it isn't that big a job, but it's keeping it open is the thing. Most of these type barriers, as most people will know, close out onto it or open out onto a truck, and they're just latched in the truck. But I don't want the trucks for numerous reasons. I can't fill into a truck. Now I could put on a conveyor on the feeder, but that's another expense that I don't want to incur. Cleaning out them trucks is a pure nuisance, and I just feel that feed is more inclined to go off in them. So maybe I will go down the truck route later on, but at the moment I'm not going to, and definitely not for 110 anyway. So yeah, so that's the challenge now for maybe not tomorrow, it'll be Thursday, I'd say. I think I've something on nearly every day for the next few days, but Thursday I'll probably do that. But right, I better get on and feed these calves, get the cattle down, bedded down, and head off home. It's now 6 o'clock. I said I'd be at home for 6. I won't be at home until 7. But anyway, let's get at it. Just getting the mix for these sucks mixed there now. The hungry boys, they're coming tomorrow to the feeder, thank God. I'm sick of feeding calves already. All having their supper. So I'm going to leave it there now for today's video. I think this could be very long. I'm not sure. I'll have a look now at what I've recorded and put it together and stick her up. 7-ish. Anyway, as I say every day, like and subscribe. Thanks a million for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. The last couple of videos are flying now, so that's great. Thanks very much for all the support. And I hope I've had a couple of nice comments and a couple of messages from people I've been speaking to that they're learning a bit from it. So thanks a million for watching. See you again tomorrow. More House Farms.